SongCast Radio. Commercial free and free to stream. True music discovery.
Our featured artist on this hip-hop spotlight, raised in Atlanta, Georgia, Wawmart, Sippy Boy Entertainment, producing some dynamic, spellbinding, head-turning music, getting some critically acclaimed marks for the beats they've been putting out, and we've got some great stuff for you lined up. We're going to talk to Wawmart. We're going to hear a bunch of tracks. If you like what you hear, buy tracks from Wawmart. Support this indie artist. You can pick them up on Amazon, Apple Music, stream on Spotify, stream on SoundCloud, YouTube Music. Tell your friends about Wawmart, Sippy Boy Entertainment. Let's get into it right now. Our interview with Wawmart, the featured artist on the Hip Hop Spotlight, True Music Discovery. It's right here on SongCast.
This is what Wawmart checking in the ATL. Just seeing everything doing. I don't even know what to say. Because I got a lot of people got a lot of questions. I just been waiting a long time to put this music out. I've been waiting like 2 years for the album to come out. And a lot of people pushing back. Everybody blew up so much they don't even call me no more. But still, I'm still keeping in touch with everybody. Keep this ball rolling. Got that She Say out in the streets right now. Everybody loving that. And that Walla World music. You know, everything picking up. The production picking up. Classical picking up. Everything picking up.
You're based out of Atlanta, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm based out of Atlanta. I was born somewhere else, but I was born in Mississippi, but I'm based out of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
What's the scene like these days in Atlanta, Georgia?
It's big. It's huge. It's just everything been pushed back since a lot of incidents that happened. Everything's been pushed back so far. So it's just crazy because when I first started out, I was doing with Young Thug and Young LA and J Money and all them. We was doing all our things together, and everything got out of hand. And I just been doing. I had to do my change up and everything because I was going on a new contract with the labels and everything. So everything changed a lot. And now I'm picking back up, working on my next project, trying to get back in the studios and everything. They want an arm and a leg now for studio time. I might miss somebody just buy me a whole studio myself, you know what I'm saying? But I still have to book my time, man, to get everything going. But I'm just ready for everything just to launch. Billboards, singles, the e-commerce, digital sales, Twitter marketing, everything. I was ready to launch so hard that $1 million can come out every week or two, you know what I'm saying?
Let's get into some of your tracks. Got a bunch of tracks here that are a little less than a month old. Why don't we talk about We Dem Boys? Give me some information about that one.
Yeah, this We Dem Boys. There was a song I was using my tag. It was just my tag. Who that is, making that noise, you know what I'm saying? Because I was part of the group called City Boys, you know what I'm saying? It was one of those tracks. I was just feeling myself, and I was out of octave, you know what I'm saying, like an F sharp major or something, you know what I'm saying, with an extra 3 notes on to it. And I was just feeling it, and I was just in emotion, and I can't even explain it. So there's a whole different characteristics when I do things like that. To the point I probably record it and just hold it back because I was like, I don't know if they're ready for this one yet, you know what I'm saying? It's just a whole different character right there when I do that. I was in a whole different mode when I was doing that. I was like at a war cry or something, you know. That's a hot song.
Here it is, We Dem Boys, Wawmart on SongCast.
Yeah, drink up, smoke up, chill out, relax. You already know. Welcome to Walla World, baby. Light it on the word.
Let's go. I'm on the beat like Metro Boomin, want some more. Y'all crank the party, man, I get the party started. We taking pictures, grab a camera, Polaroid. We them boys, making noise. Making noise, making noise. We them boys, making noise. Making noise, making noise. We them boys, making noise. We them boys. All we do is make the noise. Born and raised in the jet, MIA, ATL, NYC, where you at? I wish you would. My hood be tatted on my back, I got that wood. I like to flex. Catch $100,000 around my neck. Left hood. I know a lot of niggas niggas out here wish they could. Yeah. Huh. We them boys. Hold up. We them boys. I'm on the beat like Metro Boomin, want some more. Y'all crank the party, man, I get the party started. We taking pictures, grab a camera, Polaroid. We them boys, making noise. Making noise. We them boys, making noise. Making noise. We them boys, making noise. Got the check. I'm letting you know I pop stacks on there. Even another E. 21 gun salute. All eyes on me. Left hood. I know a lot of niggas out here wish they could. Yeah. Huh. We them boys. Hold up. We them boys. I'm on the beat like Metro Boomin, want some more. Y'all crank the party, man, I get the party started. We taking pictures, grab a camera, Polaroid. We them boys, making noise. Making noise. We them boys, making noise. Making noise. We them boys, making noise.
You are listening to the Hip Hop Spotlight. Our featured artist is Wawmart, part of the Sippy Boy Entertainment family of artists. That track called We Dem Boys. Let's continue on with our interview with Wawmart. I asked him in this segment to talk about if he writes lyrics in advance or if he freestyles in the studio.
What I do the freestyle thing. I sit there and I play the beat back. Then as soon as I hear it in my head, I just get to flowing and I just get to going. And I don't like doing chop. I like to do straight run-throughs and do an ad-lib or two. You know what I'm saying? Like on We Them Boys, it's probably like, it probably sounds unbelievable, but the chorus ain't probably like 3 or 4 tracks. Then when I go through it, I just try to hit it right down the money, because you know when you listen to it, you feel the vibe and everything. You want to flow with the song. You don't want to listen to it and say something where you can't even repeat it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the words overlap each other when you record and everything, but it's hard to actually listen to a song and try to sing along with the song when you can't even, you know what I'm saying, when you can't get it out right sometimes. But I had an issue sometimes too, but I just try to, you know what I'm saying, cover it up with an ad lib or something. Good tagline or something, you know, little Wawmart flavor.
Let's move into the tune Whole Lotta. Tell us about that one.
Yeah, that was a big song right there. That was a big song. I got a lot of promotions off that, you know what I'm saying, all out in California, all out in GA. Like I got a big response off Whole Lotta. Like it was so big, you know what I'm saying. I think I got some features on it, but I never even got the chance to listen to them, because a lot of the times I just put it out and just tell somebody, just rap on top of it, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do, because it's hard getting face to face with a lot of people with everything going on, and just the interest so clogged up right now. And that was a big song. There still is a big song, you know what I'm saying? It's just I got a lot of offers off this song, and it'll make you just say, oh, I can't do it. I still got a lot going on, but it's a whole lot of Blueberry on an Island.
Here it is, Whole Lotta, Wawmart, featured artist on the Hip Hop Spotlight, True Music Discovery on SongCast.
This is a dream.
We got whole lot, $20, $50, $100, whole lot of D6 private eye, masquerading hard. Okay, doing what we got, like whole chemo saba we got. Whole lot of I got, whole lot of they got, whole lot of blue bay high, D6 private eye, masquerading hard. Okay, doing what we got, like whole chemo saba we got. Whole lot of I got, whole lot of they got, whole lot of blue bay high. There go, here we go one more. I'm splurging off a show. They ask me where I got them, say my lab director Paula. It's a whole lot of I got, whole lot of. I blow it on my kids and Punani, baby mama. Bahamas. I do this for my mama. Vacate private island. Margaritas, pop a molly, cost $100. About a whole lot of whole lot of talking, lot of whoa, chemo shit. Decent private island. Masquerading hard. Okay. Doing what we got, like whoa, chemo sabe we got. Whole lot of I got, whole lot of they got, whole lot of blue bay $100. Decent private eye, masquerading hard. Okay. Doing what we got, like whoa, chemo sabe we got. Whole lot of I got, whole lot of they got, whole lot of blue bay $100. Big bay $100, big bay $50. Soon as I get a few, I spend them all at Neiman Marcus. Rim big doing numbers, Bentley truck this summer. Jack it up a little, had it padded like a Hummer. Private island party, Cancun and Bahamas. All a whole lot of talking, whole enchilada they got. Whole lot of I got, whole lot of we got. Whole lot of bottle-rific, how they go. Decent private eye, masquerading hard. Okay. Doing what we got, like whoa, chemo sabe we got. Whole lot of I got, whole lot of they got. Whole lot of blue bay $100. Decent private eye, masquerading hard. Okay. Doing what we got, like whoa, chemo sabe we got. Whole lot of I got, whole lot of they got. Whole lot of blue bay $100. Decent private eye, masquerading hard. Okay. Doing what we got, like whoa, chemo sabe we got. Whole lot of I got, whole lot of they got. Whole lot of blue bay $100. Decent private eye, masquerading hard. Okay. Doing what we got, like whoa, chemo sabe we got. Whole lot of I got, whole lot of they got. Whole lot of blue bay $100.
SongCast. Free to stream anytime you crave great indie music. SongCast Radio.
You are listening to an interview with Wawmart, part of the Sippy Boy Entertainment family of artists. In this segment, I asked Wawmart if he does beats on his own or if he works with other people for his beats.
Yeah, it's just always, I find a new producer that's coming up, and then I do a song with them. The next thing you know, everybody else will do a song with them. That's how I started with a lot of artists too. I just do it's always an in person or it's a conversation with a consultant, and we always set it up, and I just say I'm gonna make this single right here, hot right here, and put it out. Like one of the latest producers I messed with, a young Lando. I did What's the Business? Then after that era, I just caught on to him ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Because I do a lot of digital, you know, the e-commerce thing is the way to go when you're doing a lot of digital things. But I do a lot of my beats myself, though. But I go through, like, YouTube and all that, and I just pick out who's the hottest artist it is. I'm like, okay, cool, I can do it with you. Boom, you can do you. You know what I'm saying? And everything just explodes right there. And everybody ever did something with there, they already they overlap. You know what I'm saying? They catapult it. You know what I'm saying? It's just I get pushed back, and they're telling me, now you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. And I'm like, man, well, my album back. It took me like 10 years to put an album out. From the first album, from the Ring It Up, because the Ring It Up had so many consultations with that, I had put it out, and the DJs I was messing with, they had to permanently delete the whole profile and everything, because it was a lot of people complaining about it. It wasn't even complaints, it was just how famous they got overnight, you know what I'm saying? Because and then at the same time, I was going from being one of the city boys, Jim Hill to being Wawmart, you know what I'm saying? So I try not to confrontate the two, because the Jim Hill Jamil, one of the Super Boy, this a big name, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even bet I'm Jim Hill Jamil, you know what I'm saying? I just say Walmart. That's me, you know what I'm saying?
One of the tracks that was my favorites when I was bouncing around listening to a bunch of your stuff was In Away We Go. What do you got to say about that one?
Man, this one was good right there. It's like I said, it's one out of octave. Out of octave, it's probably like 2 or 3 tracks. Me recording just doing the F sharp major, that C minor or the F sharp major thing, when I'm just Just trying to let it out, you know what I'm saying? And when I do those, like it's just like with them boys, kind of like the same queeriness that you hear when you hear the way my voice sounds. Because most of when I do my voice, I got the little D-bass thing, you know what I'm saying, going on. But when I do that, I be in a totally different character. I might be just walking around, no socks on, just put on a clean outfit, probably try to get a little buzz on or something, and I just go in. But most of the time when I do most of my recording, I be so clean. So I probably have a cup of coffee and probably smoke a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? And I just go in because sometimes I don't want to kill my vibe because I don't like killing my vibe because I just sit when I vibe. When I sit there, just look. Then after that, I just turn to a monster. You know what I'm saying?
Here it is, and away we go. Wawmart featured entertainment, featured artist on the hip hop spotlight. True music discovery. SongCast.
Away we go. I know. Oh, I.
King Corn,
Say you
baby,
get money. I got dough. You say you got hoes. I got more. You say you getting rich. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I know. In the way we go. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. In the way we go. I know. No. In the way we go. Range Road. And I'm driving real slow. In the way we go. Big O. Slamming Cadillac. I know. In the way we go. Oh, I know. This know. In the way we go. You know. I know. In the way we go. Blow smoke. Down the road. Real slow. I got more. In the way we go. I know. No. In the way we go. I got dough. You say you got hoes. I got more. You say you getting rich. Oh, I know. In the way we go. Oh. In the way we go. I know. No. You say you getting money. I got more. You say you getting rich. Oh, I know. In the way we go. Big O. Slamming Cadillac. I know. In the way we go. Range Road. And I'm driving real slow. In the way we go. Oh. You say you get money. I got dough. You say you got hoes. I got more. You say you getting rich. Oh, I know. In the way we go. Oh. In the way we go. I know. No. You say you get money. I got dough. You say you got hoes. I got more. You say you getting rich. Oh, I know. In the way we go. Oh. In the way we go. I know. No. In the way we go.
You are listening to an interview with Wawmart, Sippy Boy Entertainment, featured artist on the hip hop spotlight, exclusively on SongCast. If people want to follow you on social media, where can they find you?
At Wawmart, at WAWMART on all sites. If it ain't Wawmart, it's Wall_Mart. Because that's all I can get, you know what I'm saying? I just get the ORG thing going on, but that ain't even part of it, really. It's just the Wawmart, the WAWMART, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever social media you can find, you know what I'm saying? It's always there.
Okay, looking at your bio here on SongCast, it says you grew up playing saxophone, drums, and piano. Do you play a lot of those instruments in your music?
Yeah, I do, because that's what really got me into the thing, you know what I'm saying? I took my type of music classes from college courses and scientific degrees and all type of stuff, and I always just, when I get to it, it just didn't. I don't even think about none of that no more. I just got to go and raw with the talent. You know what I'm saying? Like even sometimes when I do chords, everything out of key. Like you see a chord pattern or something, everything always out of key. And sometimes it depends on who you buy it from and what instrument you're using, what notes you hit to where you see. A lot of things is customized. It's not all the same. I'd be a different person.
Let's move over to the track "Young and Rich." Give me something on that one.
Yeah, it's that country floor. That sound like I was one of the old country boys. You know what I'm saying? I look at feedback off this song right there. Just like the country sound, the Texas, the Southern sound. You know what I'm saying? The old rich cowboy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just. I don't know where I was at when I was doing that, but I was just feeling the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Feeling the vibe so much, I just thought back for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And I just got a lot of things done with that one, because that's a big song right there too.
Here is Wawmart, Young and Rich on SongCast.
We flex. Flex. Yes, we flex. Flex like that. I was like 12 or 13 or 14. Since I was 12, all I wanted was that check. Hit the mall, spin them bands and flex. I flex. I spent a couple hundred on my neck. Just don't know your boy done spent a check and we flex. Spent about 100 on some clothes. Yes, we flex. About another quarter on some hoes. When we flex. Bought 300 whips and condos. Then we flex. Then we flex. But a little bit more. Yes, we flex. Bought my uncle them a 100 rolls. Yes, we flex. Brought my sister, brother them some clothes. When we flex. Shopping sprees down on Melrose. Then we flex. When we flex. Yes, we flex. Spend about 10 G's on grandmama now. Gucci, Louis, Prada, Mitch, matching flip. Mounted up, high, sitting low. Spin that check and gotta let them know. When we flex, since I was 12, all I wanted was that check. Hit the mall, spin them bands and flex. I flex. I spent a couple hundred on my neck. Just don't know your boy done spent a check and we flex. Spent about 100 on some clothes. Yes, we flex. About another quarter on some hoes. When we flex. Bought 300 whips and condos. Then we flex. Then we flex. But a little bit more. Yes, we flex. Yes, we flex. Yo. When we flex. Then we flex. When we flex. Yes, we flex. Got a Range Rover on 24. Then I turned it up a little bit more. Mounted up, high, sitting low. Bought 300 whips and condos. Then we flex. Spent about 10 G's on grandmama now. Gucci, Louis, Prada, Mitch, matching flip. Mounted up, high, sitting low. Spin that check and gotta let them know. We flex. Since I was 12, all I wanted was that check. Hit the mall, spin them bands and flex. I flex. I spent a couple hundred on my neck. Just don't know your boy done spent a check and we flex.
Young and Rich, Wawmart, ending off this edition of the Hip Hop Spotlight on SongCast. If you like what you hear, buy some tracks from Wawmart, Sippy Boy Entertainment. Pick up tracks at Amazon, Apple Music, stream on Spotify, on SoundCloud, on YouTube Music. Tell your friends about Wawmart, W-A-W, Wawmart, indie music. Sippy Boy Entertainment from Atlanta, Georgia. True music discovery on SongCast.
Listen, explore, discover indie music from around the world. Spotlight features all types of indie music: hip-hop, rock, pop, electronic, country, blues, jazz, and more. Spotlight. Listen to thousands of hours of archived indie music anytime, anywhere. Experience Spotlight, the best indie music from around the world. Commercial-free and free to stream. SongCast Radio. True music discovery.